What is going on YouTube? Hannah back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically in today's video, we are seeing continued consolidation off of yesterday's retest of major resistance. You can see here I have Bitcoin pulled up. I can actually pull up, we can go all the way to start with the S&P 500, which is pretty much teeter-tottering on the edge here, almost like it wants to be breaking lower here, and it very well could. I mean, I don't know how much more time it has left of holding on to the support before it starts to dip or dump lower here. Now, we don't have a bottom support just yet here. We're starting to try to figure out where that is, trying to draw it in. It could be up here. It could be up here. We don't know for sure. We don't have that third confirmation yet. We have one, we have two, we do not have three. So this could have been three, this could have been three. We don't know for sure yet. So we're constantly moving it until we get that third confirmation. Then we can start to draw our uptrend here. But it very well could have been yesterday. We don't know for certain. We'll see how today opens. But it's not just the S&P 500. Bitcoin is hitting quite a bit of resistance right here, right on its moving average. This could be an opportunity to short. We have Ethereum here, hanging out, retested its price ceiling yesterday, not really, or 2 days ago, not really seeing much success with that. We're starting to dip lower. We even have the XRP charts here, which have slightly retested its moving average right here in blue. Not sure just yet if it's actually broken through it. It kind of looks like it has, but we're starting to see a lot of uncertainty as of today, which could mean that, you know, it very well could have been like this. We don't know for certain just yet, but ideally we're right on track here. We're trying to head up to moving average. That's what we're looking for here. If we don't see that, we could very well start to see a reversal, but hopefully we break through it and start to head to the upside here. It's pretty much all up in the air at this point in the markets here, but we just need to talk about where our projection is, what we expect to see moving forward here. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, as you can see, yesterday's video, we basically talked about here that XRP Ripple holders, October is extremely bullish in regards to proof that XRP is actually going to be heading up in October, November, December. We've done this over the past 2 or 3 days now, where we've pretty much discovered that historically, from you guys, thank you, historically, crypto, Bitcoin, the S&P doesn't really do all too well in September, and we actually start to see the movements back to the upside in October, November, and December. As we gear towards the holidays, we start to see that impact the market. I guess we pump advertisements out in October, November, December. We try to boost the economy, spend more money, increase the amount people are moving around, the economy as a whole. We're starting to increase that itch to spend and to purchase stuff. And when we see that, typically we get that reflection in the stock markets too. People buy more stuff on Amazon, more stuff online, yada, yada, yada. And we see that reflect in the S&P 500 when more spending is done. But not only do we have that, we also have big businesses spending more money on advertising too. So it's a big reflection on how the markets are doing. So typically, historically, we see October, November, December, fairly positive reactions to the markets overall here. That's kind of what we're looking for and anticipating come this year. In 2023, it is much needed. Let's just get that right. It is much needed that we start to see that swings to the upside here. But moving forward, you can see across the board, most of these cryptos, we're just kind of consolidating 0.44% here, kind of slowly moving up. As you guys can see, slowly moving up here. But all in all, we don't look half bad. I'll be honest with you. We really don't look half bad across the board here. A lot of these cryptocurrencies, besides slowly moving to the upside here, we're starting to see 3%, 1.6, 1.8, 6.7. It's nothing to really write home about. Toncoin just keeps exploding. Solana is up. But a lot of these cryptos are slowly moving to that upside here, which isn't a bad thing. You can see we're slowly starting to get close to retesting those major resistances. XRP retesting moving average. Ethereum just hanging out, Bitcoin retesting a bit of resistance, the S&P as well here. So a lot of these cryptos are really retesting some vital support and resistance levels here that if they hold well, should hopefully gear us in a positive bullish reaction here, especially for XRP and these other cryptos. You can see XRP has been fighting for quite a while now, ever since we broke through the support level here. You can see we've drawn bull flag formations here. Here's the first, here's the second, here's the third, and now we're looking for that fourth bull flag. 1, 2, 3, here's the 4. And you can see ideally what we're looking for. You have the bull flag right here, breakout. We have the second one, bull flag right here, breakout. Here's the third one, bull flag right here, breakout. Here's the fourth one, bull flag right here. We're looking for that fourth breakout to the upside. As you guys can see, unfortunately, we did fall below support here in this resistance, we did break through that blue support level that you can see we were definitely holding on to for many days, like a week and a half, consolidating on this, holding out for dear life. We came into contact with the resistance, so we had a decision to make here. What was going to happen at this point right here, and unfortunately that broke us down. Still inside, and we finally trended outside of that descending fractal here, which is a good sign. And now we're starting to reverse out. We were extremely oversold, trading at 23. Now we're back to 50, so there's still plenty of room to head up higher here. And ideally, that's what I'd like to see happen. It just might take a bit longer here. We've been waiting patiently to buy in. You can see the uncertainty as of today, but ideally, we'd like to move up to a moving average and then break through that and head even higher. So I am bullish. Long-term bullish on XRP. I'd likely think we are going to see that. But again, we're sitting ducks. There's nothing to trade right now. There's literally nothing to trade right now. So yes, do I make videos about similar things? Yeah, but has anything happened in the market that I would, that is screaming new video topics? No. Literally, XRP has been at 50 at max, it's been at above 50. It has been at most 53 cents and at its lowest 47 cents. So we're talking about a 6-cent deviation over the past 2 months. It's been 60 days where on average the price has been about 51 cents on XRP. So literally no movement to either direction here. Now we've come back up to retest not only the price ceiling, which you can see is right here, but also the moving average, and hopefully we can break through that here. But again, we've been doing nothing but trading stagnant for quite some time. We had tons of volume enter the market right here, which was incredible. We had a huge opportunity to long this, which we took advantage of, and we had a huge short opportunity, but now we've been floating sideways for quite some time. There's literally no money to be made in that sideways trading movement here. Tons in here and tons in here. Not much in this, which is why we've been waiting patiently to see some sort of movement to help us gear by. But that opportunity is slowly approaching, and when it does, we'll be able to capitalize it on BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you can possibly think of is offered on BidFi, which is highly recommended that you sign up completely free down in the description below, because BidFi offers a way for you to earn up to $2,888 for free as a sign-up bonus with that link down in the description below. Click Welcome Rewards, get these coupons here, which is incredibly generous of them. So I highly recommend you check it out. They have XRP for USDT perpetual trading here. You literally click right here, type in XRP, and you're good to go, where you can create your take profits and your stop losses. You have XRP, not what I want to do. They have an integrated trading view chart. They have XRP right here. They have tons of, limit market, stop limit orders. They have tons of opportunities to leverage trade this, capitalize on your runs, pretty much do whatever it is that you so desire. So it's really cool, all the options that they offer here. You can see the amount of leverage that you want, 1 to 150. Got to be very careful with that. And then you can long and short. So I highly recommend you check it out. Here's the take profits and the stop loss. You can see literally right here is your take profit. Here you can put your stop loss in. It's incredible that they offer this here. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. Link down in the description, like I said. But moving forward, wrapping things up with Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the S&P 500. As you guys can see, I just think all the cryptos right now are undervalued. We're trading at 40, or, on the Fear and Greed Index, which to me says we're nowhere near where we could be, which is why I think we're going to be heading up to moving average, retesting this fairly soon to Ethereum. And then Bitcoin, I also think if we can retest this nicely here, I'd like us to break through it. We need to break out of this downtrend here. The one thing that we do have to consider, there might be an opportunity to short XRP if we reject off this. This is definitely a critical zone here. And if we don't break through, we have to break down, and then we'll see a pretty large slump to the downside here. So it's just something you guys have to consider. Keep in mind, I'd likely think we're going to break through, but the way this is with this teeter-tottering pattern here, very well could see a correction to the downside before we see any sort of pump to the upside here. And a lot of that will have to do with the S&P. Like if we see the S&P break through this and fall down a moving average, then I would suspect to see Bitcoin do the same exact thing. You could see how likely that could be. Vice versa, we break through, we'll see that as well. So it's really hit or miss at this point. You just have to keep your eyes on the market for any sudden changes. And obviously, I'll update you here. The goal is to bounce off this and head up, but we could very well break through and hit moving average before we do that. So, it's up in the air. It's hit or miss. But with all of that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.